Sandy Spring community was named after the freshwater spring in Sandy Spring. It's located on Snowden Manor, later known as Harewood. Located in 1745, it provided fresh water to the residents of Sandy Spring.
The site of the Sandy Spring is dedicated to the future of the town in hopes that it will inspire
The
activism.
spring and a 1-acre parcel of land surrounding it were donated to the Sandy Spring Museum by the Smith family recently.
Why do you think the well's been dried up?
The groundwater is lower than it has been for hundreds of years. I think the more people that drill wells and pull fresh water up out of the ground lowers the groundwater. So my own family has a farm out in Howard County. It's a very, very old historic farm, and we actually still drink from the spring.
Okay.
We don't have a well. We have a spring. And in drought periods of drought, its water level drops a little bit, but we can still fill the swimming pool with.
So when was the last time you were here?
I would have to say 3 years ago.
When was it running then?
Yes. Yeah,
So it's dried up in the last 3 years.
that's that. It was 3 years ago I moved away. 4 years. Something like 3 or 4 years ago.
Okay.
It's hard to pinpoint.
Thanks.
It just bubbles up out of the ground. And that's the beginning of the Howard County, Montgomery County line. And then we all know how big the Tucson River becomes.
Yeah, so if this was still running, I mean, you see how like springs could become like really much larger bodies of water.
This spring probably went eventually to Sligo Creek. Or no, I'm sorry, Rock Creek, which is in our neighborhood. You know, runs through Durwood. So it's a little bit less water getting to Rock Creek. A little bit less clean water getting to Rock Creek. But our farm was very, very delicious. And I used to tell my children, I said, that's because salamanders live there and poop in it. But I mean, salamanders are living there. I haven't looked real close to see if there's any crayfish or salamanders living in there.
Because now it's just like dirty brown water in there because it's not moving.
Well, right now, if it's not moving, it's creating it's just creating a place for mosquitoes
Yeah.
to breed. I hate to think of the Sandy Spring dying.